Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I said last video that we would have an update for you, and we were a little late after the 4th of July weekend, so I apologize for that. But now we've had our mobile service. It was a mobile service unit sent out from our local dealer, Rec Van, but overall they're owned by La Mesa RV. He came out, he was a great guy, super professional, knew what he was doing, but I think our problem was a little bit too much for what the mobile unit guys are capable of. They tested out all of the obvious as far as the alternator. Was the alternator giving an actual charge? It's just not getting back to the battery unit. So there's multiple components that it could have been. At one point they actually had him remove the driver's side seat to get under that to check a relay and an ignition wire that's supposed to send a signal down to the alternator control unit that yes, the ignition's on, you should start looking for a charge after 1500 RPM. So we had the seat removed, we had all the wiring harnesses that you can get to from different panels. He had all of those removed. He basically had our RV pretty much tore apart and couldn't find a short in the system or a disconnection in the system. And so really he didn't know what the problem was. He had Volta and Winnebago on the phone multiple times. Both of them had him trying to trace potential issues. Nothing he did really started producing any positive results. Once we figured out that the alternator control box is more than likely the problem, then we started working on the solar control box. And when he was on the phone with Winnebago said that there should be a relay somewhere in the line that is supposed to trigger, once the voltage drops below a certain amount, it's supposed to open up a pathway to allow the solar panels to start charging the system. But we could not find the relay. Nowhere on Winnebago's schematics did it show a relay, but Volta says, oh yes, no, there has to be a relay in this line. Well, we couldn't find it. And that required them probably taking out all the cabinetry along the bathroom side. And the mobile guy's like, you know what, I'm not doing that. I don't have the capability to do that. I don't have the capability to put it all back together. You're going to have to make a service request at your main service center, which for us is up by Sacramento. So we did that. They told us that they were pushed out past October, and we basically told them that's not going to work. So we did get moved up in line. We have a service call this week. We're going to bring it out this week to them, and they're going to go through everything. What we did find, however, is the 3500 watt inverter needs to be replaced. The fan that's in it makes a horrible noise. The tech said that is not normal. We called Volta. They said there are no serviceable parts in it, so we are just getting a new inverter. We are also getting a new alternator control box. And as far as the solar goes, I don't know if it's the DC charging unit that's the problem or if it's something else in the line. So they just need to figure that out as well. They may be taking all the cabinets apart. They told us it would be 2 to 3 days. They rush shipped all the parts from Volta, so they should have the parts by now. So when we drop it off this week, it should be ready to go. So we will have another update on our repairs. But this was the quick update, and also to let you know that we have received some mobile internet equipment that we're going to be installing. So I'll do another quick video, kind of an unboxing and what we're going to try for our mobile internet. We've also, well, like anybody, when you buy a new RV, we're going to have all kinds of gadgets and chairs and everything we have kitted out for our RV. We'll start doing some reviews on all of that. We're not sponsored by anybody. We bought all this stuff out of our own pocket. So we'll just go over what we like, what we don't like. This time we researched a bunch to really kind of narrow down what we wanted. And we'll just go from there. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I will have another video up this week on the mobile internet. We're going to try to drop maybe 2-3 videos this week. Appreciate your patience. We will start being a little more regular with this. It looks like we may hit the road here at least by September, maybe sometime mid-August. So stay tuned. Go ahead, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when those new videos pop up and all of our latest updates, when we're on the road, when we're heading out to Arizona, all of it. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you later.